Hey guys, so I was just thinking about the usual stuff, like how human solutions presume what they cannot explain. At the core of every human attempt to resolve our state of suffering and evil is the assumption that we can progress beyond such a state by our own means. A state which, by the way, has remained constant since the beginning of human existence. So, education, for example, is thought to civilize us, to replace ignorance with insight, and therefore violence with peace. But education is just a tool, it's not a moral transformation. It can inform a person of what is right while leaving them entirely free to ignore it. As a teacher, I know that children are not taught to be selfish. They are born with tendencies that prioritize the self. These must be restrained or redirected by external instruction. Even the most educated adult is not immune to pride, envy, or cruelty, as we all know. So I'm thinking human nature itself presents a problem that no human system has resolved. Why does moral failure arise? Not only from a lack of knowledge, but also from this persistent inward bent towards self interest. I just think that to build a system on the hope that education, policy, or technological enlightenment will cure this internal moral fracture is to assume that the problem is superficial. But the evidence absolutely points to the contrary. The moral deficiency in humans is prior to the structures designed to manage it. No logic can justify the assumption that progress confined to natural human means will undo what appears to be foundational to our human nature. That's my thoughts. Let me know what you think in the comments.